different is happening.
Mhm.
But this is as a spectral analysis. No, you gave me a very interesting answer. I don't want to talk
This
more.
is exactly the point that
Yeah.
you have suddenly in a very
Yeah.
thin ink. If
Yeah.
it is the same ink, it would be written in the same type of the ink.
Yeah,
It would be even colder in a color because you have less iron there.
yeah,
However, if you take inks that naturally has much more iron,
yeah,
that's what you see, and they cannot do it at the same time.
yeah.
And in this case, what the correction is, they're changing a closed section to an open section. So this has to do with the dissemination of Maimonides lists and all that.
Uh-huh.
So.
Thank you very much.
More than that, this also gives us one other hint about the process of writing. We can see how, in some, well, the previous example was better, but even here we can see how the intensity of iron drops is reduced towards the end of the letter. We can see how, in some instances, we can see how the tool was dipped and then this for writing. At which point the scribe was.
Then you see the periodic changes
The
of
periodic
this
change.
red
I think it's
part.
better represented here, actually. If we look at Gaius, for instance, there is periodic changes where the scribe is running out of ink and then
So,
introducing more.
Judith, if you want to teach doctors.
Very
Very interesting. What on the previous image, what is really very interesting is that you can see that the flags of the lamet were also added with the
Yeah.
lettering.
Should I go back to it?
Yeah. So you can, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I wonder whether it's regular, whether he did it all the time, or
Well,
that means
in
that the
this very
initial
case-
shape of the letter was completely
Yeah, it
different.
is
Maybe because the lamet was erased.
Should be correct.
Yeah, they accidentally
Yeah.
erased
The whole line was erased, including the head of the lamet.
So here
Yes.
was, as we can see,
Yeah.
here he erased the head of it. Unfortunately, in this case,
Yeah.
it was accidental. So,
Right.
but yeah, we can assume that the person who, in this case, we can talk about the person because it was a person who erased this. Probably the same person fixed it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That was
Can I
his.
just make one
Let me just say
comment?
really quickly, if you could add this to what you're publishing so that when I look at it again, then I, just how to read it like an X-ray would be really helpful. So
It is
just
already
oh, it's already been published.
This one is.
And it was cited in Nature.
Sorry.
So I just want to say,
Unfortunately, okay, you have a
one
choice.
comment, which is that I feel like a medieval villager, and these are wizards. I mean, this is no, really. You can read the word at dome that's been erased. This is incredible.
Yeah.
we can read it by 3 different methods.
Yeah, unfortunately, I really have to stop this discussion. Thank you so much. It was brilliant.